As discussed, I'm bringing you some Civ 7. Um, so, I just want to start off by sort of like going over, so you can see like a bunch of the leaders. You can see a lot of them have a number one underneath them. Xerxes has four because the one playthrough I've done with him, and I've unlocked some things for him. I'm not going to use him in this playthrough, but um, I just kind of wanted to show like you when you select your leader, if you've already used them before and you have levels, you can get these kinds of perks, depending on what you unlocked. Obviously, there's a ton to unlock there, so lots of reasons for replayability. But for this, we are going to aim for an economic victory. Um, Machiavelli, to me, has the most appeal for this. Influence is super handy. So getting extra influence always helps. Um, Getting gold based on diplomatic actions is also really helpful. Uh, Ignoring relationships when it comes to declaring war also could be very handy. The city-state thing I'm not too bothered about. Um, so you can see he gets access to the Normans, Spain in the Exploration Age, and then France and Russia in the modern. It's not just those though. There are others you can choose from, but you can unlock those as while playing as him. Um, and you'll see like when he levels up, he'll get his next unlock will be that one on the bottom there that costs opponents 50% more influence to reject your actions. Um, so I'm gonna get stuck in. Let's set this
Ciascuno vede
game
ciò
up.
che sembriamo essere. Pochi sanno in vero chi siamo. Questo è come ha da essere.
What he said. So we'll start obviously at antiquity. Um, so you get an option now of which I guess sort of like nation you want to start as. Egypt, Greece is probably what I'm going to lean towards. Um, Mississippian, that just makes me laugh. You're not American, you're a Mississippian. Mayan, etc. Like Khmer's there as well. Probably butchering that. Rome as well. So it's to me, it's suggesting like Rome or Greece because of the geographical location. Kind of ties in with Machiavelli. But you can pick whatever one you want. Um, I am gonna go Greece. Um, we're gonna go down to advanced options because I don't think. I wonder what that does. I wonder what options that changes. I don't want to get into that. We'll leave it on Scribe. I haven't found anything yet to say, hey, you get X amount of turns, or how to increase them or turn them off. There is this. I don't know whether this would change it. A slower, more deliberate pace with strategic depth, 50% slower. I don't know. And I leave that as standard though. Same with that. There's also this, where you can change, I guess, the amount of time you stay within the age. Um, so that could be a way of making the games longer and reducing turn limits. Although I don't actually fully understand what the turn limits are. Um, I think honestly the rest of this stuff we'll just leave as is. Continents Plus, which is an expanded version of continents with additional islands. So you got that continents, archipelago, fractal, random. There's quite a few, but we're gonna leave continents. We're gonna leave small as well. I don't want it to be a super long game. We'll leave disasters and all that stuff on as well. um, oh, if you really want to focus down on winning in a particular way, you can stop other people from winning via other methods. But I'm not gonna do that. We're just gonna run it as is, and we'll let the AI pick the opponents. Let's go.
A spider in his web or a writer at his desk. You, Niccolo Machiavelli, see the world as it is, untempered by convention or sentimentality. To succeed in this world requires unconscionable acts, and it is a brave heart that can be made of stone. The time has come to set your plans in motion.
Okay. And then, you know, you get kind of like the intro stuff, telling you about like ages and things like that. I'm not going to read through all of it. You can pause if you want to, but this seems to pop up. Well, it popped up on the first game, it popped up on this one, so I'm guessing it will always pop up. Okay, this looks like it could be. I could work with this. We've got pearls there, bit of, I think that's salt, sugar, maybe. We've got some resources. I'm not entirely sure I care too much about the deserty tiles, but you know what? Let's go for it. I'm moving the mouse. I'm moving R3 there instead of just hitting it. So we want to go scout because I want to get exploration under the way immediately. See what's nearby, see what I can expand into, check for enemies, basically. Right, and these guys will just auto. I love this function. Off you go. Okay, technology. We're doing economics, so let's go sailing first. I should explain. I should really stop and explain. You'll see next to things like what you can build and what you can research, etc. You'll see these little colored things next to it. So blue, science; yellow, economy; red, military; purple would be culture. Just in case, you know, I get a bit carried away. And then you've obviously got options to purchase things as well when you have money. So you just flick between L1 and R1 on that. I'm actually thinking double scout, really get the exploration going. Not too worried about building the city up right now. I want to find what's in and around the area and then try to expand pretty quick. Okay, yes. So, growing cities. You can sort of like every now and again, as your population increases, you can pick one of these tiles. On each of these tiles, you'll see like, you know, oh, this will give me happiness, food, and production. That's gold and food. You know, that's just pure production, and you know they'll have different things. So we'll start off. We'll get a bit of everything. We'll get the farm, and it expands my territory. Oh, there are some good resources around here already. We found a cairn. So what happens with those is you'll just select your unit to like go onto that tile and you'll collect it. It'll what I'll do, you'll see in a second now, is it'll make me command the unit, so it stops the automated exploration. So you shouldn't miss these things.
Melts. In the lone glare of day, the snows descend upon that mountain. None beholds them there.
There we go. And then because I'm on this cairn, we can do 45 culture, or we can take the textiles and get the gold, and I'm all about that gold. Who's this? They said this was... So there's a Jaishi village somewhere around here. Oh, there's another one too. I'm not going to pronounce that village. So they're friendly. These guys aren't, I don't think. Yeah, they're hostile. So you can tell that by the red around the symbol. But you can also hover over the tile. So you're going to go back and carry on your automated exploration. Some jade there as well. There's some good resources around here. I was a little bit worried with the deserty looking things, but we should be good. I should get my next, my next scouts there, and I can grow my city again. So we have 6 food, 6 production, 6 happiness. Is there? Yeah, let's start getting some gold in the mix as well. That's happiness, food, and gold. Perfect. And I can't obviously do that yet. So I say that. I mean settler. I should explain what I'm trying to say. Honestly, I'm not bothered about that either. Let's get a military unit, because there is a hostile village nearby. Somewhere. I haven't found it yet, but I've seen their scouts. There's another cairn thing there, by the looks of it. So we might end up capturing that. Foreign leaders. Oh, okay. So they're over here. That's pretty close. I would have preferred a bit more space, but okay.
مقابل جميعا مقابلة جيدة على طريق السفر على الأقل آمل ذلك.
What he said. What? We'll do friendly. We'll be nice. We've got 115 influence, and we're gaining it at 16 per turn, so that's okay. To be fair, in my first playthrough, these guys were my friends almost all the way throughout, so they're pretty easy to deal with. Yes, okay. Alright, I'm not worried about that. So obviously, in here, you know, is all your diplomacy stuff, open borders, markets. Ooh, local festival. I haven't seen that one before. Oh. Obviously, you get all the negative stuff too, all the sanctions as they're calling it in this. Extra gold could be a good shout, because then I might be able to purchase some things pretty quickly and move things along. So let's try and see if I do open my... Yes! Perfect. So we'll do that. I should have got 50 gold as well for proposing that, so that's awesome. Oh, he wants to trade maps. I don't have the influence to do the support action, but we'll accept because it's plus 2 gold every turn as well, so really getting that gold up already. And let's go next then. Oh, okay. There's also a cairn here. I was wondering then why I couldn't automate. Give me that money. My guess is that that one is also a cairn. Study. Oh, actually, yeah. Let's get an early science boost.
The fair breeze
Perfect.
blew, the white foam flew, the furrow followed free. We were the first that ever burst into that silent sea.
There we go. We are going economy, but you get legacies, so this is like what you're aiming to win on, you know, your victory conditions. You can achieve any of them, as I found out in my first game, but we want to go economic, and then what that will do is it will give me a quest. So we want to do Code of Laws as soon as possible, get the merchant, and start establishing trade routes. And then obviously, as it says at the bottom, you can choose to pursue one, multiple, or none at all, like of these legacy paths. So yeah, up to you how you want to play. You might want to change your direction. You know, you might think, okay, economy isn't it. Let's go military. You can do that. And then obviously you can track your goals. Yes. Anyway, technology. That's brickyard production. What's that? Give me the slinger as well. Actually, let's do that, just in case. Yes, 240 gold. It's going nicely. You back to automatic. Same with the other guy. How long have I got on that hoplite? 3 more turns. Okay. And Civic. I don't see the one that I need to get. What one did they say I needed to reach? Was it commerce? There's no way it was commerce, was it? Code of laws. Code of laws, right. Which one will get me to code of laws quickest? Mysticism. Okay. So that one. And then a government. Culture, science, food. I'm gonna say science, because I still need to be able to research and move things along. Although I need culture as well to get to code of laws. So construction of wonders or training infantry. Let's go culture. And then my policies. Let's do production and science on the palace. Next then.
The caged bird watches butterflies with envy.
What they said. We'll do pottery because it's a quicker win. Is my hoplite done? Yes, it is. Give me... Oh, go away. So I've got the slinger unlocked. I still don't have a settler yet. I think for now then we're just going to start building out. So, this bit, I'm still really kind of learning, okay? And I'll expand upon that when the time comes. But for now, we're going to start to put some buildings down and increase things. So let's do fishing key, because that's easy. So yeah, you get placements. Green is like your optimal. It could go on yellow, but I'd remove my fishing boats that I put there. So we're gonna make this one, and then we have the hoplites here, which honestly, they're just gonna kind of chill. You're just here in case somebody tries to attack me. So we'll make them sleep until an enemy approaches, and then they'll become alert and awaken, so to speak. Ooh, so many resources. Oh, this guy's off. Let's see. Command units. What have you found? Have you found something nearby? Oh, it's right there. I've never seen one in the water before. Huh. 10 production and 30 science. Ooh, that's really handy. To be fair, I'm nearly at 300 gold. I think let's boost production and science.
All are made of clay.
So you're the scientific one, your culture, and your like food and happiness. Hanging Gardens could be a good shout, because it will give me a perk point as well. So let's go irrigation. Because if we get the Hanging Gardens wonder, then we get a perk point, which will be handy for expanding. Oh, there's one of the city-states over there. I still don't know where the hostile one is. It must be to my direct south, where I haven't explored yet. Alright, so we have 8 food, 7 production. Actually, thinking about it now, I can either go here, which will then get me to the salt, which is training units, or we can go this way, which is food in the capital, and you're going to be what, gold? Oh, happiness. Ooh, happiness would be a good shout. Okay, we're going to go this way. So another bonus to this, obviously, without having to spend money like you do on Civ 6, is you can determine where your borders expand. You know, obviously you can still only go, I think, 3 tiles out, but you can kind of select, like, so like if there's resources nearby that you really want to secure, like I just done, you can do that. So we're just flowing through the turns. Why are you doubling back? I know this guy's here. You know what? Go up. Go up north. I know I set him to auto, but like there's no point coming here if I know that's where that guy is. What are you up to? You found another one. Okay. Let's boost the food, because that'll boost how quickly it grows, and we done production last time. Oh, I have a thing on square. Oh, okay, our relationship's changed already. Oh, we're friendly, okay. We'll take that. Actually, so yeah, I haven't talked about this either, but R1 brings up this wonderful thing. You get the Civilopedia, you know, where you are with technologies, policies, etc. But you can also deal with your fellow leaders and access things like this. Oh, okay, these actions are still going, so we're good. We're just going to leave that run. Just wanted to make sure we were still doing, like the celebrations and the open markets and stuff. You go back to automating. This scout's doing work. He's actually going, like, in directions that I haven't seen. This one, I don't know where he's going. I'm going to force him up here. Oh, look, there's another thing there. Nice. Yep, okay. Yes, there's a settler. Perfect. Right, we're getting these things going. We're gonna buy the first one so that it's ready immediately, well, on the next turn, and then we're gonna go and get another. I want to claim as much of this resource as possible, especially with economy, because I'll be able to trade all of this stuff. So let's go do that. Oh yeah, you can't automate again because of that being nearby. Actually, culture's a good shout right now because I haven't done much with that.
There is another world.
Which is good because now I can go to... Oh my word, it's not available to me yet. That was supposed to get me to Code of Laws. Oh, I need the mastery, but I didn't see it there. Oh, I need discipline as well. Oh, I see. Oh, so discipline becomes slightly larger when... Okay. Learning. And now Pantheon. But the ethos of my culture. Influence could be quite handy. 1 gold on camps, woodcutters. Ooh. I'm not going to go through all of these because obviously I'm looking for specific things. Interesting. Plus 25% influence towards endeavors and sanctions. We're going to go for this one. Nope. Somebody beat me to it. Okay. In that case, we'll go gold. Yeah, let's go gold. Right, you go back to automatic. Okay. Slightly different to Civ 6, you know, with the color schemes and stuff. There's nothing that's considered like perfect. So I'd want like that light bluish with the city. But there is the yellow right there. And it's pretty close to my capital. And it would give me access to at least 3 resources. So let's go here. And then the other one's going to be done in a couple of turns, and then hopefully I'll have explored a bit more and have a bit more of an idea. We're just plowing through the turns. Oh, there's a hostile one. So, let me see. I should... Okay, yes. So you can befriend... These are the people that you'd become the suzerain of. As you can see again, it casts influence, which is why at the beginning I said influence is really important. It's not just how you interact with the other leaders, it's how you interact with these guys. So I'm actually going to try and befriend them, because I don't want to be warring. I want to have my resources focused on the mission at hand. Which will be getting money, so let's go get these pearls. And there you go. The goodness of pearls, they're going to give me happiness. Boom. So, as it says there, this is a town, not a city. So, one of the big changes here is every time you create settlers, you're not actually creating cities, you're creating towns. And you can convert. So you see at the bottom there, convert to city, 600 gold. But towns are really handy, because essentially what will happen is you will expand this, and once it reaches 7 population, I think it is, you can really focus as to what it does, you know, food production, gold production, happiness, whatever. And its resources then feed into the capital, which will become more apparent as to why that's really handy later. But yeah, so that's kind of like how it works. But yeah, you can convert them as well later on, which again is a really handy thing and will be required. Also, I forgot to mention it, but in the top left, you'll obviously see all the money and stuff I'm generating, but you also see 2/3 on like the buildings. I can only have 3 cities or towns or whatever at this moment in time. So once my next settler is done, that's it. I'm maxed out until I either research how to increase that, or you know, something else happens. Same deal as with the city though. You get to, you know, expand. We're going to go right here because that's got a resource on it immediately, and it will give me food production and money. And now I secured the rice as well. Obviously, when it comes down to resources, you can pick and choose where they go to an extent. Cities can usually only be assigned bonus resources, unless obviously it's within their own borders. But towns can only get bonus resources. Cities can get a bit of everything. But there's nothing for me to assign here, so let's just move on. This guy is in danger. I kind of want to pull them out. I'm kind of intrigued to see what's up here. I think these guys will be friendly. So I'm wondering if I can get my next place up here somewhere and try to wall off a bit of an area. This guy is, he was putting in work, but I don't know where he's going now. I'm just going to leave him to it, I think. Low happiness? Whoa. Really? Oh, it's -2. Oh, wow. I don't have gold to improve anything right now. Well, not enough gold to improve. Okay. I thought I heard... Is this a wonder? Or is that it's just a volcano? So these can also kick off as well. You do get natural disasters in this. I had like the Nile flood on me a few times in the last game. That's just 50 gold right now, whereas that's 1 production permanently. So let's do production. My friend, both leaders. Yeah, alright. Show me what you've explored, it might actually help me out. Let's just come down here. Let's just stay away from the angry people over there at Champa.
The essence of all beings is the earth.
Ah, perfect. Yes. And for some reason, my guys over here are unhappy. Can it tell me what's causing the unhappiness? The city hall should be +3. Income minus deductions. Oh, not enough money. Oh. There's not really a lot I can give you to increase your money. Let's give them food. Let's do that. Because then they'll grow a little bit quicker, and then maybe I can get over to here, because that's gold. I've never had that before. Yeah, sure. Doesn't matter on which one of those, I'm not too bothered. What I want... Actually, I should just do this. Off you go. That volcano has come to life. Don't erupt and kill my scout. Oh, me and my friend are only neutral now. I don't really have enough points to suggest something, I don't think. Oh, we can do open borders, that's pretty easy. Aha! Grow town, perfect. Is anything that will generate money, and that should get me towards the gold, so yes. Are we doing better now? Will the mood improve? looks to be the same. Okay. Right. I want the Hanging Gardens because that'll give me a +1 expansionist attribute, which will be very handy. So, what do I want to go over? Both are just food. Okay, so we'll go up here then. Those attribute points will make a bit more sense when I get them and I can talk about them properly. I really wanted to go north, but maybe not. Give me the hoplites. Let's see what's down here. You wait a minute. Let's see. I think... Honestly, I kind of wish that guy had gone down here instead, but... And also maybe carried on there, actually. You know what, thinking about it. I kind of want to explore this, because if this is a good chunk of land that is not occupied, I might throw my settlers over there. Oh, really? Angry people. I've already opened... Didn't we just agree to open borders? Okay, I mean, if you want to give... Sure. Yeah, you guys just wait. Oh, nice.
Do
We're just
nothing which is
fighting.
of no use.
Ah!
Yo soy
Oh.
Doña Isabel, monarca de estos reinos y señoríos. La reina acierta a decir siempre.
You sound awfully Spanish, but with an Egyptian-style flag behind you. Ah. I don't have a lot of influence, and I need it for these angry people to the south of me, so we're just gonna do the neutral. Not worried about being your friend right now. Where were you? Where have I ran into you? Oh. So maybe north? Interesting. Annoyingly, these guys are getting attacked. Oh, happiness could be good. I'm sorry, I got a bit carried away there. These things happen. I don't really fully understand what they're about, but you can see here, like, Machiavelli, the advisor, is jocular and quick to smile, but his smiles are carefully crafted and ingratiate. Machiavelli is the ruler is as calculating as he can be, brutal in pursuit of his goals, so yeah. Oh, this is a quest. Oh, sorry, these two can start a quest. Oh, actually, I'm already working towards this. This might be a good quick win, so let's pick that. I need Code of Laws. We're now celebrating, because apparently I maintain the happiness even though Thebai is unhappy. Let's boost the production of the Wonder, because I'm actually building one right now. And +2 gold. Confirm. Oh, commanders. I forgot about these guys. Armies are a little bit different in this. In Civ 6 you'd get, like, you know, people who'd come in and promote them and whatnot, but commanders in this kind of, how do I put it? You, like, they'll accumulate, like, or you can put like 4 to 6 units with them, and they'll take them around with them, and they grant bonuses to the units that are part of that retinue. And you can determine what the bonuses are as well. And he gets experience, which he then uses to upgrade himself to then benefit your troops. I will demonstrate that, hopefully soon. Oh! There's a natural disaster. That timing is impeccable, because I think I'm focused on building the wonder here, so I won't be able to repair that stuff. Unless... Yes, I know. Okay, 76. Let's do it. Better to get it done. So instead of waiting for the production of the wonder to happen, I just paid a bunch of money, which honestly I didn't want to do because I haven't got a huge amount of it, but it's repaired and it means everything's working back to normal. Go do that. You guys will desperately need to rest up. Oh, he's already there. Okay. So when you can promote him, you get an option. Last game, I just went pure assault every time, because you get things like +2 strength, you know, for ranged or for infantry and so forth. But yeah, these guys, they need to heal big time. You just skip your turn. You're going to have to wait as well. Yes, I'm aware that the river flooded. These are friendly, right? Yeah, okay. These guys are still unhappy. Let's go get the gold resource then. Maybe that will help. You have to excuse me, I'm still coughing up bits and pieces after this cold. You are just coastal, right? So you should be safe. Sorry, I had to mute whilst I cleared my throat properly. Oh, this guy still isn't quite back. Okay. These are the friendly guys. Okay. Oh, are you kidding me? These angry guys down here, they're all over me. I don't think this guy can attack, no. He's just all about the buffs. What he can do is this. I don't quite know how well it works. I've used it a couple of times, but I don't know if it's particularly great. I'll just try and make sure he defended whilst the other guys heal. Oh, that's perfect. Mess these guys up. Slow them down. I know why they... Well, actually, wrong guys. These guys actually 20 turns and hopefully we're friendly. Grab that. Ooh. Nah, let's get the production. I'm gonna have to, aren't I? These guys are just insistent on fighting me. And until I find them, I can't try and make peace. So I'm gonna have to... Oh man, do I even have enough gold? I do. Do I do slinger or do I do a galley? Because I think that boat is going to come in and destroy What a pain. I've got troops there as well. I'll do that. We'll see. At worst, all the boat can do is destroy that tile, and I'll just repair it later. Nah, that'd be fine. Resources, that's also fine. Definitely not going to settle down to the south. Like these guys down here are just being an absolute nightmare. Hey, there they are. You guys are taking an eternity to heal. Oh, I forgot they can go up rivers. You scumbags. Oh, this isn't good. I'm getting messed up by these guys. I don't have enough gold for anything over there. Oh, this is a rough start. And now they're going after my commander.
Construct a wall. 18.
Let's do writing. You can't attack. They destroyed my woodcutter. Oh man, I can't buy any. Oh, he's destroying things as well. I really hoped like the guys to the south were going to leave me alone. Like I saw them run past me earlier and then they haven't bothered me since. But it looks like they were just amassing their forces. You need to heal big time. You guys are doing nothing to that boat as well. Oh man. And apparently I'm trailing in civics as well. Beautiful. Ah man, that wasn't what I was hoping it would be. He's probably gonna die, honestly. I'll try and befriend these guys. These guys are just messing me up so bad. They destroyed my fishing boats. They destroyed my farms. Oh, resource. Immediately grab that. Okay, that's all fine. this is tricky. Oh, they just healed for 30 as well. In fact, looks like they healed for 60. That's just a pain. Stop pillaging me. This is all going wrong. Anyway. Let's... You keep going. Oh. Oh, okay. I'll take that, but I'm going to build up my military force. I'm going to find these guys and I'm going to destroy them. I'll wait until they've gone. Okay. Our revenge is coming. So, what you can do is you can assemble your army, and he'll grab everything that's adjacent to him, and then you'll travel around as one unit, but once you get to your location, you can do this option here to deploy everybody. So let's heal, and obviously, like I said, he'll give them bonuses and stuff. Man, that's such a pain. Another hostile place? Like, can we just not? Does everything have to be angry at me? I haven't even met these people. Try to run away before it kills you. We're probably gonna have to end soon as well, because I'm at like 50 odd minutes. What do you guys need or want? Food and happiness. Oh, that's okay, that's the friendly guy there. Oh, they're coming back. Beautiful. That's just perfect. Oh, these guys are healed. Right. So we'll get the hoplites out, and apparently won't get them to attack. Look at these guys just straight up immediately pillaging. Yeah, yeah. Right, you can't attack. You stay there. You guys hit these. Beautiful promotion. Let's do that. Can you go away with all these pop-ups? There we go. So we're just going assault. Are you? Wait, no, wait. What about the hoplites? Oh, they're just moving. Beautiful.
The spoken word conquers all thought.
Oh, that's my own fault right there. So here we are, towns with their specializations. So that means the other one's got to 7 already. Oh, perfect. We're friends with those guys. One less angry person to worry about. And we're friends with those guys, even though they weren't angry. The blind poet, a Greek poet. Da, 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 da. Yeah, let's do
An eye
culture.
for an
There we
eye,
go. Code of
a
laws.
tooth
Perfect.
for a tooth.
So now I can start working towards that quest line more. Another narrative choice. Satisfied. Let's get influence. Because I need to not have all these people angry at me for no reason whatsoever. You can't do a lot. You... hot plates, go get this. Yes. That's who I would like to trade with. Can we just not? Sometimes the menus get a little bit messy for me. I'm still like figuring them out. Horses! Let's see if we can get to horses. Yeah, let's pick up one of these other ones. Civics. Another town focus? Oh yeah, these guys. So, town focuses. So you can see it's growing right now. But you can, you know, do things like this. And really kind of try to specialize it. I might actually make it a trade outpost based on what I'm trying to achieve. So let's do that. Yes, go do the trade. Why are you not letting me do the thing on the left? That's who I want to trade with. Thank you. Alright, you go back to automating. I'm very aware I'm nearly at an hour. Well, I guess this is a good place to stop. It's not been perfect, but hey-ho. I'm gonna go, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!